Is squatting with your knees over your toes actually bad for you? Welcome to 2 Minute Tuesday, the weekly video designed to help you better understand pain or injury, keep you healthy, and improve your performance. So this week, I want to talk about this myth that squatting or lunging or, really during any exercise, having your knees go over your toes is bad for you. So this is a myth that's been perpetuated in the fitness and medical and rehab communities for literally decades. Because of a study that came out, I think in the 80s, one poor study that showed that having your knees over your toes when you work out puts excess stress on the knee. Since then, there's been so much evidence that's come out that's shown that's not exactly true. And if we put common sense into this argument here, squatting or putting your knees over your toes during daily life is pretty much inevitable. Think about bending down to pick something up. Think about, picking up your kid off the floor, picking a box off the floor, going up and down stairs. Our knees cross our toes all day long, stepping off the curb. I could go on and on. So when it comes to working out, it's not wrong to have your knees cross your toes. In fact, you probably even want to train this position in many cases. Forget the fact that it's nearly impossible to do a proper squat without your knees crossing your toes. It's going to benefit you to train this movement to become more resilient in that position. So as long as the dosage is appropriate, meaning you're not doing too much or too heavy too soon, there's nothing inherently wrong with your knees crossing your toes when you work out. It's good for you. It's inevitable in daily life. It has even a protective effect on the knee in general if you're getting strong in these positions. So don't fear it. In fact, we encourage it, again, as long as it's dosed appropriately in terms of how often you're doing it when you work out, and if the weight is manageable, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. So let those knees cross those toes.